Rudskogen with TCRs. Oh, how I'm not looking forward to this. Let's see here. Do. Okay. Let's hop in chat.
Better. My mic was like
Yep.
blade
You're loud
away.
and clear now. Yep. Thank you.
Cool.
Ready for mayhem.
Yeah, I'm saying in a hot lap, I finally broke 129 in that V3 when my best was like 130.0 or something.
All right, setups. I will not run out of gas this time.
That sounds a good plan.
Yeah, only because you're gonna crash. Ba-dum-bum.
Damn.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to have a fanfare button on my button box.
I'm getting lit up already, and I ain't even taking the turn. I mean, everything you said is true, but still. Well, I didn't wreck last night. I managed not to do that.
Oh, geez. I can't see enough of the file names to know which one's which.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Just say Chris, and it would be mostly right? Got a good chance of it anyway.
Good evening.
Hey, even that.
Evening, Scott.
Hello there.
Just realized.
How's the Rudskogen?
Better.
We'll see now that I'm actually
Better if
using
I
a
could see
fucking
the whole file names
setup.
on these dang setup files.
Yeah, would be a little more useful if it didn't add like 30 characters worth of header to every shared setup.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with what seems like the most recent looking one. F it.
Pretty sure they're also in the Discord if you want to make sure you specifically are grabbing.
Yeah, careful, because there are quality setups, in which case you won't have fuel.
I got this one from 25 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I grabbed the one in the Discord, and that got me about a half second.
Oh, cool. I'll check that out here in a sec.
Where's the volume slider for the screeching brakes?
It's the pedal in the middle. You just have to use it a few times.
Oh, yeah, that's my notice. Okay.
Is it me or is the Worth logo really, really close to the Wu-Tang logo? Next time you're on the front straight.
Why is my car like this? What is happening?
What is wrong?
It's like my steering is not lined up.
Did you hit something?
No, I just left the pits.
Oh, weird.
To be fair, just leaving the pits and not hitting something are not mutually exclusive.
Fair.
That's true.
Go Ian.
Go Ian. It's your birthday.
Oh, I just came out of... Yeah. Go Ian. Go Ian. You got it.
Damn it.
I think I only drove these cars once before for a league event. That's it.
You drive them more.
No, they're terrible. I hate everything about this.
They're amazing. If you got
Like,
more
what if-
practice, we race them every Friday night.
That sounds worse.
Yeah, this is a whole just advertisement for Patco.
No, that's not
Best
true.
racing series of the week.
You
Sadly, I
definitely
will
talk
miss
about it all the
tomorrow
time.
night.
No, it's okay. We're only doing Rudskogen again. I should have done Rudskogen last week.
Well, everybody will have practice.
Yeah, I mean, that was the idea.
I am chaperoning at my daughter's thing. They're having a
Oh.
bonfire and s'mores and stuff.
Hopefully not doing the s'mores on the bonfire.
I guess near the bonfire. Maybe they'll have a smaller
Bonfire
fire.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Good evening.
It does gradually
Hey,
change
Red.
temperature. It's not like it's like death and raw marshmallows. Nothing in between.
Who
Sorry, Adam. I tried to lock that down.
Welcome,
Didn't work.
welcome.
Where would I find setups? I feel like I'm so bad at being in this league.
Yeah, the setup
if you're in Garage 61, then they're in your My Setups under the Penny Arcade folder that's automatically placed in your garage. Otherwise, they're in the Setups channel. John has shared a whole bunch of them.
What car are you driving?
Okay, I found it. Thanks.
Which car are you driving?
I am driving. I'm so this game. Hold on.
It's definitely got an H on the trunk.
It's the Elantra.
Okay.
Hyundai.
That
man,
the
I'm sure-
Howdy.
I drove the Hyundai during test drive today, and holy shit, that is unfair.
It's basically 2 kph faster everywhere on the track at all times. And it's like that
Yeah.
at every track.
The Elantra?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Elantra's kind of OP still.
Kickbacks.
I mean, it's the car that's winning IRL.
Yeah, and it's the only car anybody's buying anymore.
Well, I bought the Honda because I like it.
I mean, in real life,
Wow.
sorry.
Yeah, that's the one that Rob Wickens drives.
Yeah, there's like 6 Hyundai teams with 2 cars each.
Yep.
So that Nürburgring testing they did.
Rob's on the factory team, though, I think.
Yeah, he's with Herta Autosport.
Oh, the H stands for Herta? I thought it stood for Hyundai.
I think they're the works team.
Wow, that I can't believe none of us hit each other there.
That got a little interesting.
The rear end in this is very... What's with the brakes on this thing?
Oh crap!
The rear end brakes is very... What the
It seems not wanting to turn in very well.
Scott, can you clear black flags? It's never going away.
I had to clear mine the normal way.
I see how it is.
What? 2 second slowdown. What is that?
Normal way.
Yeah,
to
I had a
hack
course
the
cut and it was
server?
not bleeding either.
I'm looking forward to the livery parade where Scott tries to guess all the waifus.
Hey, look, it's probably Bowsette, I think. Hey, it's another Bowsette.
Yes.
I made it easy for you. I put her name on there.
Nice.
I put a name on mine as well.
Mine is also named.
See, we're making it easy for you, Scott.
Thank you. Got some anime shit here. Don't know how to pronounce that. Here's some more anime. I will endeavor to do a little better than the Mike Race Car version of this livery parade would have been.
RIP to a real one. Mike Race Car 2020, 2022.
I feel really dumb for asking this, but what's the difference between VRS and ARA?
So VRS is Virtual Racing School. Within Virtual Racing School, there's other setup providers. One of them's Apex Racing Academy.
Okay, so those are just different sets by different people.
Yes.
It's their actual setups that they charge
You want
extra
the
money
ARA
for.
one, yeah. So VRS charges you for setups, but if you want the better
No one
setups,
heard
they
that.
charge you more. And then, if you really want their best setup, you probably have to be on the team because they wouldn't give that one away because they're also competing in the event.
There's such a difference between like cold tires and warm tires that like I come out of the pits and just get run over.
It actually takes around 3 laps to get the tires up to like proper speed. I think with these cars.
The fronts and the rears. The rears are the ones that really make the difference.
Really? The rears?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just along for the ride.
Nope.
No. I mean, they kind of are, but like they still have to keep, they have to stay behind the car, right? And because they don't do anything, they take longer to heat up. This force feedback is really weird on this setup.
The Hyundai sucks for force feedback. It's something I have noticed.
It's punchy.
The ARA setup felt very, very, very strange compared to the default setup. I haven't actually looked to see why. Just crazy toe.
Yeah, it's the force feedback feels like it's on or it's off. So it's either like max force, or the moment I touch the throttle, it's like goes away. That might also be my IR FFB settings. It could just be too much SOP.
IRFFB might not know what to do when there's front-wheel drive.
So many acronyms.
I feel like it wasn't bad for a while, but yeah, you might be right.
OMG.
Thanks, Bryce.
WTF. BBQ.
I'm gonna turn
Force
it down,
feedback is
actually.
fine to me.
It would, Bryce.
This is like I can make the force feedback as strong or as weak as I want.
Turn down the SOP.
I do like this setup much better than the last one.
Gargos.
Do you hate? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask if Gargos made that livery, and if so, or if not, if he had looked at the back of that livery.
I did not.
You have We Brake for Nobody, but you have something else. You should check it out.
Yes. I Heart Uranus. That is actually in the movie.
What movie?
That is
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. That is on the back of the Eagle 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, not on the back of the...
Oh, calm the fuck on. Fuck your yield.
What was it called?
The
What's the name of
Spaceball 1.
Was it just Spaceball 1?
Spaceball 1.
Mega Maid.
Take your yield and
Is
shut
that
it.
your wife, Lou?
Sure.
You definitely don't need to brake that much there, Jay.
I'm still warming up. Jeez.
You still don't need to brake that much there, and you can take a lot more of the curve.
That's fine.
Not a fan of
Just
this
like your opinion, man.
Yeah, well, my opinion almost.
She's not my
bothered
wife,
me in this
man. She's my
passenger
lady
seat.
friend. What is with my steering? Oh my! This setup might
It's
be
these
the
cars.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, the cars, the force feedback is sort of blocky or chunky or.
These
thing
cars
I
have
would
power
most-
steering, so if you're used to driving bullshit like the Formula V that doesn't have power steering, there's a substantial difference in torque at the wheel.
The thing I love most about this livery I just found here tonight is that not only is it a Spaceball scheme, but they call it Spaceballs the wrong wheel drive, which is apropos for my opinion of these cars.
They grow on you. Come on, you gotta admit it.
Nope.
I didn't like them at first. No.
These are going to be the best cars when rain comes out.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, the rear just won't get intolerable, Scott?
Front-wheel drive cars are kind of like they're already doing everything on the front, so when it rains at autocrosses, it's kind of a joke about how basically the front-wheel drive stuff, like it's hard to keep a rear-wheel drive car without traction control going in the right direction in the rain. It's very easy to do so in a front-wheel drive car. All-wheel drive, of course, gives you, in theory, best of all worlds. But yeah, usually operationally understeer, unless it's properly done.
Yeah.
Christ. Not going well.
Oh, I think I might actually be able to be competitive with the also-rans.
What's the track, Tim?
73 in Fahrenheit.
He doesn't believe in freedom units, sorry.
Okay, get your centigrade down. Too bad, I guess. That was.
Holy shit, I ran a 130. Okay, I'm happy with this.
After only 8 laps, and how many laps is the race?
Sorry, Chris.
Get all pushy there.
You did throw a pretty big block for practice, so
I was just racing on the inside, you know, the car was there.
Basically 20 laps, right? More or less 21.
I forget what we did last night.
A little more, yeah, 8 gallons should be safe, thereabouts, at least in the Honda.
The Audi, I think I was right at 8, and I was going to run out of fuel the next lap, so I might go 1 click higher.
I'm doing 8.5, and I had 4 minutes remaining at finish.
Yeah, I've got it. It's got that set up at 8.5, and it seems a little more than we need, but fine. I was just looking at the tires. I did 8 laps, and I'm still at 90, so I was trying to figure out where I'd be after 20 laps. But I don't really know the tire wear.
Tire wear's not an issue.
Nope.
Yeah, we run these for like an hour and 20 minutes on the Nürburgring, and they're fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
I mean, not like I was gonna change them or anything. I just wanted to know if I had to be careful later.
No.
But I'll notice it if I have to, I guess. But,
I think the difference between like the lowest and highest numbers we saw after the race yesterday was like 6%.
As long as you're not somehow wearing your rears faster than your fronts, you should be fine.
Dude, if you figure out how to do that.
I don't know how that would be possible.
Share that secret, please.
Maybe go in reverse or something like that.
Parking brake left on.
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
Apparently, that's how they sometimes warm this stuff up. What is with? Why? Oh, that is a lot of rear toe. That seems excessive. Let's dial that down a bit.
Yeah, is the toe why the setup is so weird on the steering?
The toe in the rear, oh God, another
Could
is
also
going
be
to be
caster.
Caster? You mean camber?
Caster.
No,
These don't have
caster.
adjustable caster.
No, they
I
don't.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
fixed.
actually know because
They don't have adjustable caster.
then no idea.
Well, it may not be adjustable, but it may also just not show what it is because all the changes you make will change the caster.
That is correct. Change force feedback a little bit. But if you're finding that, I found that I was drifting into that big turn at the bottom of the hill, regardless of tire temperature, and I'm going to try and dial the brake bias forward a touch, and also make the rear toe smaller.
Whoa, Jay.
That should make the rear end less weird, less likely to step out.
Are there any track or car changes upcoming for next season?
No idea. We get a Clio Cup maybe and Formula Ford. And
I hope the Clio Cup is free.
Formula Ford? Oh, that might be interesting.
Well, no, according to everybody on Reddit, it's going to be a dead series as soon as it comes out because it's a new car, and iRacing can't put out a car that people like anymore.
Unless it's the car they like.
Even though they just did.
Yeah,
This is a GR86.
Yeah, that's
nobody's driving those.
Oh yeah, right. Nobody's driving the GR86. What am I talking about?
Well, if they make
I'm
it
not.
free, they might get similar success. Although,
Yeah.
I would say that GR86 is a more desirable car than a Clio in America. So they had a little bit of.
No, literally everybody who runs Grid Life Sunday Cup is like licking their lips trying to figure out how to make it have 110 horsepower so that they can dom themselves on the car being slow.
What?
What? As soon as people who run the like Honda Fits and shit that come with 110 horsepower from the factory saw that we were getting the Clio Cup, they were like, "Oh man, I wish we could make this slower so that it would be like our cars."
Got it. I get it now. Why don't we have a Honda Fit Cup?
The only way I
would have actually, that would make more sense for a series to bring. Although I don't know how viable it still is. But then you've at least got a few different cars and.
Yeah, the Toyota is popular, probably no small part due to it being free. And I'm not sure that a lot of people are going to pay for
like
front-wheel drive, low horsepower car that's only going to be in a single make series.
My hunch is free car, possibly even a front wheel drive rookie series.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting the
Probably gonna
impression it's free.
Probably going to replace the Jetta in PCC.
Yep,
that was my guess
that
too.
would be no fun.
It'll be about the same. It'll be similar to the Jetta, but like 10 more horsepower and a little bit lighter.
Hopefully it's not too
but it
fast
won't have
because
the
then you'll
Jetta's
have.
transmission.
Yeah, well,
You can call it that.
We'll have the Jetta's great mileage.
oh, it's going to have a X-Track or whatever, so it's going to basically drive the same as the Jetta for the average person.
It's weird, like it has no, you've got nothing.
Clio
in
Cups
it.
have a sequential?
Have to go all the way to third.
What is the Clio Cup?
Yes, they are.
Diesel?
Oh, I'm over here.
Look at me.
Is a Clio really a sequential? Why?
Why not?
Why?
Heat up, you
Money?
bastard.
They're
Racing
expensive
series,
as hell?
they're expensive as hell, but they'll last the life of the car instead of changing 3 a season at $3,000 a pop.
Mm.
Why? Because the
sequential?
meshing is a lot easier or something?
Well, because it's because the computer controls the shifting, and it has downshift protection. You can't money shift it, and it'll automatically punch in the clutch if it's in a state where it's going to damage anything. And then, if you just look at the size of the gears, it's very obvious, to even somebody without any mechanical experience, which one is going to be stronger. And they're also more efficient for racing because the helical gears in road transmissions are cut diagonally so that they can be quiet and that's not a requirement on a race car. So you get more torque transmitted just straight through instead of being turned into heat.
What
And
happens
you get
if
more
you
gear
use
wind and engine noise in a small car.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you use paddle shifters on a dog leg? I know there aren't any left, probably, but
It's like it operates the same way. It's just the computer's controlling it with an air-powered RAM, basically.
so there's essentially no difference from the iRacing perspective if you're using a
Yeah, basically.
paddles, yeah. 'Cause I haven't felt the need to buy an external shifter.
I've
No,
seen a
these-
few.
these- I'm pretty sure these cars are paddle shifted, but I could be mistaken. I haven't looked at the interior of them.
I've seen a few Porsche Cup cars that were dog box sequentials with a stick on the floor, and they install a aftermarket paddle shifter that just mechanically operates the lever for you from the paddles.
Oh wow! But this is in real life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In iRacing, the cup cars are sequentials, right?
The Porsche Cups are.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Okay, sorry.
It's the problem is any Porsche that's used in any form of club racing is often called a cup car, even if it isn't. So,
Oh, okay.
like Skiggy's example, most likely is because it has a sequential shifter and all that.
Yeah, I'm talking about, an actual 911 Cup car that had been tuned for unlimited class racing.
That sounds like fun.
Dangerous. I guess the dentists take it easy.
Hey, some of them are attorneys.
Yep, I'm sure they are.
Unless you're in California, in which case most of them are in showbiz.
Jay, probably gonna have to
No,
drive
they're in
through
tech.
that
Really,
school.
showbiz? Because I think that the movie contracts they're in would forbid that.
No, like they're
Say
the
where?
producers and like the
Oh, okay.
agents.
I have a
Yeah,
slowdown,
I'd-
JP. Go ahead.
Definitely gonna have to destroy that scheme there, Jay. That's way
God.
too disturbing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's way too disturbing.
No, it's perfect.
No.
2 seconds slowdown for that? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
it's
to make a
ridiculous.
course cut.
What the fuck, Rudskogen?
Rudskogen is
Also,
not here
once
to
again,
mess with
iRacing's countdown is like god awful.
Get out of here! Oh.
It's fine.
That
guys.
The
was
race is
better.
going to be about who can avoid cuts more than who's fast.
Well,
Both.
Oh, come on.
Number
Can't
one
do
is going to be
neither.
who bought the Elantra, and then number two is going to be everything else.
Yeah.
Didn't we have 3 Civics in the top 3 last time? Yesterday?
We did, yes. They were also the slowest in Craig's testing, so.
They're the easiest. They're the fastest by far around the infield of this track, though.
The Elantra? Yeah, the Elantra was...
No, the Civic. The
Oh.
Elantra beats everything in a straight line, and the
Really?
Honda's last, but it is faster than everything in the corners. Yes.
No.
Oh.
That was a bad spot to be.
Looked like my commute for a second. Former commute. I don't do that anymore.
So can I get the Clio in a right-hand drive to bring back memories?
That's a good question. Did anybody notice what side of the steering wheel's on?
Isn't the Clio French?
Yes.
That would make it left-hand
Sorry,
drive.
Dustin.
Yeah.
That's not pit entry.
All right, Jay, I ruined the surprise. My curiosity overwent, and I couldn't love it more.
Oh, that was some huge net code.
I'm sad.
There's a good foot between
Don't
our
be
car
sad.
there.
I was intentionally avoiding you.
I'm
on
not
track.
reading the roof. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave that part surprised, but sublime.
You could almost fit a whole nother car in between
Oh.
that net code. That was absurd.
Jay, I love the livery, man.
Thank you.
That's funny as hell. All right, guys. I will
keep talking about it.
see you.
Oh, somebody has
the
the
flip side.
Come on.
Please be ready to type out exactly what you've chosen for your livery if it's not super duper obvious.
It should be for me.
Mine is about a movie made in the 1980s. It's
I've
a
got
Star
yours.
Wars
I
parody.
saw it, and I think I know about it. Be good.
Mine is about a draconian overlord turned into waifu.
Mine's about a D&D
That old
game.
chestnut.
I had a nickel for every time that happened.
Good luck, everybody. I will see you for the livery parade. Have a good
All
race.
right. See ya.
Man, these tires just... You gotta go, what, 2 full laps and then they can actually turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many laps of qualifying do we get?
3.
2.
Okay.
1.
Basta!
So you better.
I pushed the
It's
limits
tomorrow.
with the black flag, and I got the.
Man, once the rears slide and heat up, they just keep wanting to slide.
Well, I turned it way too early.
When in doubt, throttle out.
Yep.
I don't know, the last time that it was way too fast for that. That was on the sweeper, which is to be expected.
Come on, tires, please. I know I'm pushing too hard because like everybody and their brother is out on hot tires, but
Go ahead, Scott. Oh, he's not here anymore.
Kill him.
Race dad went to his real family.
Turn, car, turn.
We're not his real family?
no,
No,
Snip
sorry
a
to
Snap
say.
is.
Only the auxiliary pit crew.
Oh.
Oh, you made me get a cut.
Oh no. Where'd you get the cut? Yeah, I made you get the cut.
Yeah, you cut off the inside too much.
Oh my god, Jay, I just saw it. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
No, it's not. It's disturbing as hell.
How did I come to a complete stop and the timer is going up?
Yes.
This is what you get for making my girlfriend Google waifu.
Hi, Tom.
She was innocent until tonight.
Hi, guy. It's like these cars understeer, and you want to say hi.
You need a little culture.
Just a little.
Oh my god, these brakes when they're cold. Wow, holy wow.
I think it's more the tires, right?
The brakes are very screechy when they're cold.
Oh yeah, that too.
So hey, everybody should keep in mind the conversation we had last week about driving standards, and then shut the fuck up during the race.
What?
Don't say shit about driving standards being good and the race being clean.
Oh.
You guys are doing great tonight.
Yeah, really.
And don't worry, I won't.
We're all good friends.
I really am trying hard not to call anybody out, but it was fucking duck soup.
It was me.
And then
I'll totally own it. I'll totally own it.
Are you saying duck soup cursed somebody?
He cursed all of us.
Yep. Wow,
Good
this
joke, Duck.
yeah, last lap. This race is going real great, guys.
You guys are really pulling it together.
And he still pulled out a fucking third.
Another fucking slow down. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, Lastima. Go ahead, duck
Just-
soup.
Just get yourself disqualified.
Here we go.
I can easily do that.
It happened already.
Ah, these tires are nice and toasty.
I don't know, it almost feels like the track temp came up to a point where I can't go as fast as I could 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's 3 degrees higher.
I don't know about that.
So when you go down the hill, and then you go up the little hill, are you braking? Because I like
Say that
touch the
again?
brakes going up the hill, and I eat shit.
Talking about the S's, I think.
Like the first big hill you go down,
Yes.
and then it's the same corner. You start going up a hill, and now you need to like tighten your turn.
I think I'm. Are you breaking through some of that?
Oh,
Are people braking for the second part of the quarter?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm light on the brakes just to get it rotated. Because it's kind of like a double apex, sort of.
Yeah, but I just like, I don't know, maybe I need to be more gentle on the second brake.
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't be hard, that's for sure.
Crazy.
Every fucking time I get at turn one track limits will get me 16 times during this race.
Only has to not be 17.
Yep.
Somebody just exploded.
I'll slow down my ass, screw you.
Yep.
I mean, I keep telling you to slow down your ass, but, you know.
Whoops.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta reset chief.
Fucking course cut. Fucking cut you.
Course cut my ass.
Give you instructions of perfect new
Oh
beehive.
god, no shit.
What did we say? 8 gallons?
8.5 in the Civic to be safe, but 8 should be good.
Let's see. Oh, 8.7. Should be 8.5 in the Hyundai. Should be more than enough. Yeah, this is actually a pretty solid setup. Once you dial out some of the rear sketchiness, the Hyundai setup is actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I drove it today and found it to be very stable compared to the Audi. Fuck! Come on, you fucking piece of shit!
Yeah, you gotta dial the brake bias a bit more forward, and then, like I said, remove just a bit of rear toe. But once you do that, it's great.
You guys are talking a different. Well, I know what bias means. I kind of know what toe was, but I don't know whether it should
how
be
much-
in or out.
Negative means out.
I'm at like 70%.
I got an innie.
Bias? In the Elantra?
Yes. No, I'm in the Audi because I don't own the Elantra.
Oh yeah, the Audi's fucking brake bias is weird as hell. It didn't used to be like that.
I'm in 70 in the Civic, so.
I've got the Veloster maxed out.
Yeah, I don't even.
They
know
really
if
screwed up the tires.
Screwed up a lot with this car. Bastards.
I blame the tires. It's the same thing you did with the frickin' GT3s. It's, I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
Oh, you don't want to be behind me.
Who?
Whoever got behind me.
I mean, I'm behind someone.
Who's pink?
But it's the Crips. That was me. Tom, no left turns there. It's later.
Left? Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, thanks for the tip.
I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, you know, it didn't want to go left. I tried to force it.
I'm just trying to get to my doctor's appointment. I think there's someone else in the Audi here. What brake bias are you using?
68 is what the setup comes with. I haven't been playing with it.
So at the start, you probably want to be closer to 70 or 71.
Yeah.
Or 69.
Nice. Yeah, you can dial back to 69 after a little while.
Oh! Generally, you dial it up to 69.
Yeah, these cars get you real comfortable with playing around with the brake bias during the middle of the race.
Oh no, I need to bind that. I'm out of keys, guys.
Brake bias is like
Keyboards
the
usually
one
have
thing
a-
that you should have. Brake bias
Keyboards
is one
involve
thing.
104 keys.
Brake bias is the one thing you should always have bound if possible. Beyond just your, if you have anything beyond being able to map your black box navigation, you should be able to do. You should. If you have any extra buttons left over, it should be brake bias more than anything else.
Except for the button to say butts. Absolutely.
I mean, it should be bound to like your horn button if you've got one.
Look, we can't all afford a horn button.
Jay's got it covered.
The Stream Deck is
Yes.
pretty cheap and it works great as a button box.
You get USB like little numpads.
I have one.
Yeah, those fine if you're good at remembering shit.
I have it all memorized. I'm out of buttons.
You can push 2 buttons at the same time.
Heresy.
That's some next level shit.
Mhm.
Chords. You gotta do
You
chords.
you can also do 3 buttons.
It's true.
Jesus. Simmer down, baby. Getting sweaty.
I use a old Android phone with a SimHub mobile dashboard on it. That works really well.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, fuck. I dropped my glove. Where is it? Oh. I'm gonna fall out of my chair.
God
Don't do
damn.
that.
Turn, you fucking slut. I know you're cold, but damn.
You gotta warm her up first.
Chuck, you don't want to be behind me. What are you doing?
Practicing being behind someone.
I have a lot of practice with that.
Also on very cold tires.
No, come on.
Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry.
Jeez, burn through that one.
Hate.
Oh my god.
These tires do the same thing the ones in ACC do. You get to the apex and then they just lose grip. Like the tires have been gripped up all the way to the apex and then suddenly they're just like, no more grip.
Please
Sorry,
insert
Nick, I'm
another
on
dime
very
for
cold
further
tires.
grip.
Hey, fuck you. Yeah, no shit, I cut the course, dumbass.
Oh, damn. Ah. Maybe I'm not going to use the qualifying zone. I don't know if it's any faster with it.
Fuck you, car.
The car's not at fault. You're the one driving it.
Oh, no wonder I was in qualify 1.0, not 1.3.
You got it. Try car on the right.
Fool me.
On the right. Go left.
Like, I know I gotta give these tires time to warm up, but still. Fuck, this is worse than the other setup.
Oh, Adam.
Well, that was weird.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to bounce that far. Supposed to just go to the wall.
So decisive.
Fucking turn. Grass is not this slick. Eat my ass.
It is an iRacing.
I know. Fuck. Me a favor, spend a little less time on the rain, more on making the grass not owl snot. Fuck.
Oh.
When the league questionnaire comes out and it's
Alright,
like,
keep
do you
doing
want
your
to
tires,
race
Andrew.
a single car for all road tires? I'm like, yes, but only if I get to pick the car. I think if we did an entire season of roads with these, I'd be pretty unhappy.
Oh, you wouldn't see me.
Guess I'd be going to all ovals for that season.
Look, I can do it on Friday nights.
PCR and ovals.
I can do it on Friday nights. Don't ask me to do it that many times.
PCR on dirt.
John, I was choosing not to
I
go.
might show up there.
You know, send me quickly through turn 1 last lap.
We all know climate change.
What?
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Climate change?
Somebody's got ads enabled on their SimHub dashboard.
Well, considering we're not even racing yet, Eggy. No, that's not what the back of the pack looks like, yeah, fucker.
If you guys give me money, I'll stop climate change. I promise.
That was easy.
Oh no, Jay. Oh no. What have you done?
Feel free to just run into that car at any point in time.
Oh, I've been distracted. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Have to crack me a fucking egg here in a second.
My god, grass is like magnets.
It's like the opposite of hot lava.
I'd rather swim in lava right now. Oh,
Switcheroo Brace.
I'm not going in. It took forever to get these tires heated. Disqualify me. I don't give a fuck.
I really don't see the appeal of these cars.
They were fun a couple seasons ago.
Were they? They let close racing happen. That was pretty fun there, Bryce.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I guess close racing just means everybody drives them equally shitty.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's the Formula V, right?
Right, I'm pulling over.
I'm out in the parking lot.
My headset, much better. Okay.
I don't know where you guys are going.
Damn it.
They're going by. It's my out lap. I'm going to be taking that one easy.
Thank you.
Hey, that downhill turn with the continental signs on the straight ahead of you before you go back uphill. Are people taking that in first?
Depends on the car. First gear in the Elantra. Third gear in the Audi.
Should never touch
take
first
it
gear or
first in
second
the
gear in the
Civic.
Audi.
I'm in the Civic.
I've been doing first.
Yeah, I feel like it needs to be in first, so that's why I'm asking. Thank you.
That might also change over the course of the race.
I might have punted someone, sorry.
You might need a lower gear for the beginning when the tires are cold, and it might be able to go with something higher later on.
I feel pretty consistently that it needs to be first.
Are you staying really tight around the preceding left-hander?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm in second. I'm kind of topping out first through there.
I feel like I get much better turn in by just slowing down a little extra and being in first instead.
Everyone's
For what
spinning
it's
out in
worth,
front of me.
I'm in the Civic and I am taking that in first, but as soon as I'm back on throttle, I'm upshifting.
Oh yeah.
It was team orders, Adam.
Oh, I see.
I saw Abner do it. I had to do it.
Yep. I was just getting my tires warmed up. I didn't mean for that to happen, Andrew. That was a miscom.
Yeah, me too. For sure.
That was the team order, son. Warm up those tires.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Can't tell what my time was because of the fucking black flag.
Thank you for waiting, Brian.
You can jump out.
Oh!
Almost good catch to Rebs.
Well, I caught it by slamming on the gas, which meant I was going way too fast.
I'm gonna lose at least a second a lap trying to stay out of frickin' slowdown zones.
I'm on my outlap, Dominic, if you want to go around.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Nice lap, Bryce.
There we go.
Lap is so good you made him quit. Yeah, I don't know about the qualifying setups. I thought that was fast after 3 laps on the.
Yeah, I
full
couldn't
field
get anything out of the qualifying setups. Basically,
Yeah,
I was better to race.
I just took the fuel out of the race setup and figured that's probably going to be better.
That was smart.
Well, the difference between the two of them would be the weight in the rear, right? So you're struggling with instability.
I guess lower the rear more.
Or move the brake bias 0.5% up one.
Just take a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, but then you're lugging it down the straights too, right?
Oh, I thought he
One
was behind me.
straight.
Bryce, which car are you in?
The Elantra.
Gotcha.
Damn, Bryce.
Ah, fuck you. Now you're gonna take my last lap.
Package is over. Head on in.
Alrighty, guys. See you in the race.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's with the other setup, though. I didn't like that other setup, though. Oh, fuck. But yeah, thank that's at the back of the pack, looks like. At least mid-back. Now I just gotta determine if I'm going to start from the pits again, just to avoid being a complete terror to other people. First thing first, though. Oh my god, I gotta turn that fucking fan on. Shit. I don't feel you, fan. There we go. Good. Whew. Burning up over here. Oh, shit. Who else is dreading this race?
I'm looking forward to it being over. So I'm gonna be done with this car for the season.
Man, I must be one of like 5 who's actually enjoying this.
Always are.
Nah. TCRs are awesome.
Yeah, you kept on nagging me. Oh, you gotta do more practice. Do more practice. You'll get it eventually. I still feel like I ain't fucking got this thing back.
So, are you dealing with understeer on corner entry, or?
I just feel like nothing I do gets me any fucking faster. Like,
So
yeah, I do feel like at the beginning, of course, the tires are cold. That yeah, that's a lot of understeer, but I know why that's doing that.
Yeah, like
They're
these
just
cars
really cold.
These cars prefer a longer braking period with less pressure. It's really unusual in these cars to have a really high initial input. They want that long trail. And the idea is you want to get slowed as soon as you can before that apex so you can get on the gas hard. And what you're trying to do is use that rotation in the rear to help you do that. So if you feel like you're understeering into the corner, or like that long right-hand sweeper going downhill, you feel like you can't control the rear, back your braking up and use less pressure throughout that turn.
That's the thing. I haven't slid out once going down that hill. Been other turns I've had issues with. Like, that's the one that should be fucking me up.
Yeah, the sweeper is what's getting me. Now that I've got a better setup, when I was using the other one, it was safe. It was just too safe and too slow. But
Nah, it just feels like, It feels like other people are able to brake later than me and get in better than me, even when I'm like trying to slow it down sooner because I'm like, I keep on overshooting this turn. It feels like I'm overturning the car. Maybe I'm turning
Didn't
too
you say
much.
you like maxed out your brake bias? So like when
I did with the first setup.
The
second setup, it was definitely a lot looser on the rear end, and then I was having a little bit of issues keeping the rear end under control. So I did raise a little bit, not as much as I did in the first setup. But the first setup, I was faster.
That's where the magic comes in with touring cars, is as you get better and more comfortable with them, you're going to get to the point where when you get to that apex, you're going to be able to give it a little bit of brake and bring the rear around. You're actually going to induce that oversteer to help you get on the gas sooner and power out. So yeah, as people gain more experience, they're going to brake later because they're getting used to that instability and they're using it to their advantage on turn-in. But that just comes with time.
Yeah, I noticed that on the hairpin that the rear end's getting a little bit out when I'm turning in to go uphill after the apex of the hairpin, but that's actually helping. It doesn't seem to slow me down as long as I don't go out too wide with the rear.
If you look at the
flip to the right.
So these cars aren't realistic. There's a lot more rear end instability in iRacing than there is in real life. But if you watch the aliens in iRacing, they use a shocking amount of opposite. Like turn 1 at Daytona, they're doing more steering to the right than they're doing steering to the left. And it's just building up that kind of comfort. And that's where a lot of the frustration comes from.
Yeah. Has iRacing acknowledged? I know that they had one of the devs in that Discord channel, Discord server. Have they like acknowledged any of it?
They don't from GT3 drivers that they talk to, right? Like the GT3 guys say they're telling iRacing the cars don't feel good. They say they tell them when they feel good. They say they tell them when they don't feel good. I know, talking to Daniel Morad, he's talked to Ryan Eversley, who thinks these cars are almost undrivable in iRacing. And if you watch an in-car of him,
they were really good 2 seasons ago.
They were incredible 2 seasons ago, and you could bang wheels 2 seasons ago and not come back with a black flag. But like guys like Ryan Eversley even will say, like if you watch their in-car at Daytona, they're using a little bit of opposite, like steering lock in the West Horseshoe, but it's nothing like the iRacing cars.
No, these things are really screwed up right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Banana. It's just, unfortunately, that's kind of where the skill ceiling is using that oversteer to your advantage.
I don't feel ever have oversteer.
With the GT3 cars, what I hope that the next patch notes say. We have heard player feedback and we have made the decision to revert all the GT3 cars to pre-season 1 2023. We apologize for
Problems go back farther than that.
Yeah, I was going to say they give a shit about you.
Problems go back farther than that.
Red, do you remember
last season in
Hey, I've got my headset on, so if you're summoning me.
Yeah, Red, do you remember when it was? Was it last summer that the GT3 cars got like really fucking good?
It was with the Air update, or just before the Air update.
When they got the new tires is when they got ridiculously like hyper grip.
Yeah, and that was like the fall season in 2022, I think.
Yeah, it was late.
No, it was before that. It was like, I want to say before Sebring.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we had that car for Sebring and Nürburgring.
Because we drove the OG AMG at Sebring, and that was on the new tires.
I think the new tire. Well, I started in August, and that was before the new tire model, I think. So it was whatever season started, maybe in October or.
Because they definitely had them at Spa because that was tire cooling gate, and that was in like
that
what
was
May.
The first full season I ran with you guys, so that would have been in September or something.
So for me, when they were good, it was like, for here, it was like we went to Suzuka, and the only reason that I kind of felt like I struggled there was because there's no safe way to get back on the track if you go off at Suzuka.
Well, Suzuka is just really hard
But
Old school track with not a lot of paved runoff, so yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
but other than that, like, the Merc felt really good. And then Season 1 happened, and then it's like, both of them are just about undrivable for me.
Let me ask you this, JP.
Yo.
What's the max you ever turn the wheel on this car?
So
Like, ignoring the
if
hairpin.
So I can't remember. I think I have 900 degrees. Is that the default red?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I'm any more than 90 degrees left or right, I'm trying something else. So what I mean is, like, if I'm in a corner and I'm feeling like 90 degrees isn't doing it, I'm letting off the gas or I'm trailing a little more brake.
Okay.
Save for the hairpins, right?
Yeah, but the hairpin's
I'm
slow.
cranking it in the
The
hairpins.
faster you go, the less you can crank the wheel. I think. The hairpin, you're going pretty slow, so you crank it a little bit more. You'll have to grip.
But yeah, Banana, you're thinking about it the right way. Like, you need to be steering this car with the brake and the throttle. You're really using the steering to place the car. If you're feeling like you're needing more than 90 degrees, try something else, right? Like,
yeah,
back off the gas a little bit. And the cool thing with these cars, I don't know, you may have noticed this, getting on and off the gas coming out of a corner, do it, right? Play with the gas. You give it too much, back off just a little bit, give it a second, and then hit it again. And you can see it in the Aliens throttle traces too. They do peaky stuff when they're like, oh, a little too early. I don't have the steering. Back out.
So I'm just curious, how do I drive this car? What do I need? How do you drive this? Like, not like the Aliens, but like how your average Joe would be driving this car.
Park it
You
in
just
the pits, pick up a GT3 car.
You've got to be patient and let the suspension do the work. Like, these are...
You're really working to settle the car.
These cars really want you to be patient about getting out of the corner. So you've got to really focus on getting the car settled and ready to go, and then getting on the power.
And to Red's point, settled, right? Like patience. You're not looking to get on the gas hard. You're not looking to get on the brakes hard. You're looking to bleed off the gas. You're looking to put pressure on the brake and then trail it off and then feed slowly gas in. If you're trying to smash inputs, the car is just not going to cooperate.
Yeah. Because, like, the driving on ice thing, I imagine that driving these cars on ice feels like how it feels to just normally for me to drive the GT3s.
Depending on the GT3 you're driving, if you're driving the M4 or the AMG, yes, they have very little rear grip in them.
Yes, it feels like that, where it's like this. If I even barely touch the throttle, I will be facing the wrong direction.
That's weird, because I get more understeer than anything in this car. I hardly ever, only if I like try to go into a corner too fast and turn too sharp do I get the rear to step out.
I think he's talking about the GT3s.
Oh.
But how driving these on ice, I think, would feel like how it would feel to drive like the Merc. Where it's just on ice the entire time.
Oops. Oh, I was trying to... Sorry, Jake. Not intentional.
I think the real trick in these is just to drive
I
them
was holding the
backwards.
button, I'm like, why am I not going? Why am I not going? Here we go.
You just drive the whole thing in reverse, and that way you have rear wheel drive again.
There we go.
It's practice, Fabio, so just race me hard.
Okay.
Phrasing.
Is it no?
I don't think so.
Like,
Jackson, where'd that come from?
you gotta choose your moments.
I have no idea.
It's Carnival, Fabio, just race.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, literally, it is a dead nuts 29000.
Nice.
I almost don't want to go any faster because I like that.
Do I want now? Should I take the gamble on having 25% headset battery?
Probably plug it in if you can.
It is. It's like not charging though for whatever reason.
These fucking slowdowns coming.
Well, that didn't work. I was like, let's try and set up a little bit of an over-under, and the car was just like, how about an over-over?
How long's the race? 35 or 30?
30.
30.
Cool. So like 33 minutes should be more than enough. Perfect.
It's a full pace lap.
That's perfect. It's fine.
I think all the setups last night had enough fuel. I don't think anybody ran out, did they? Banana, did you run out?
But he had set the fuel.
way of winning the race.
I didn't hit any of the setups. So yeah.
I'm giving it until qualifying starts to see
Oh
how
yeah,
it
they
does
all
for
have enough
charging.
fuel. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I hit a 129. It's 129.957, but I don't care.
It's a 129.
See, man, you got it.
Yeah, bitch less, race more. I'm joking, bro. Don't poison my food.
I've been bitching about these cars for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but I don't live with you, so...
He's got a point. You don't live with us. Oh, that was gonna be. Nope. Bye.
Right, Randy.
I would love to have somebody in this house I can continue to bitch about this car.
How much fuel? 4 laps.
So the perfect audience.
We're captive.
Exactly.
Now, I would have probably survived if I just kept on going because y'all pulled out fast enough. But I didn't know y'all were gonna do that, so I went and wrecked it.
Plural phrasing?
Jesus Christ. No, we shot.
Just can't get enough overlap to make a move.
Yeah, that's.
And then instead of making contact, I back out.
And
then I'm back
first of
where I
all, thank you. And that last lap was the fastest that I ever did. So.
Me too. You can use a little bit more of the green on these last two corners. Like this one here, you can really get a lot of green.
Oh.
It'll make that a little bit straighter.
Yeah, cool. We'll see that I've been working on.
Yeah, you're placing the car really well.
Goodbye.
You scared me, Zach. I was like, oh god, what'd I do?
No, I cut the corner and I was running a qualifying setup, so I gotta try to practice with the other setup.
Oh, that was a qualifying setup. Okay.
Yeah, that was the best I can do in qualifying setup. I actually think I run faster on the regular setup for whatever reason.
No weight in the rear.
All I did was take the race setup and take some fuel out of it, so it's just in my mind, I guess.
Yeah.
I just
let me
need
park
to.
it then.
I don't even
I
know
should
which
probably
turn
get
I
a try.
fucked up.
You got the black flag. You cut
Ah,
I couldn't take much
fuck
gas
you,
out of it.
iRacing.
I'll have to just, I don't know, maybe I'm just so more used to how it handles with
Oh,
the race
God.
setup, so I'm more comfortable with it. Maybe that's it.
All right, more green both times, Fabio.
That's not even a point in trying to fucking go
Yeah,
out
there you
again.
go. There you go.
Nice.
My tires
more
won't be
green
warmed
here,
up in
more green
time.
here.
I think the worst part about the. I think it's the worst part about the course cuts. That some
Wow.
parts of the track are like, go wherever you want, bro.
Yeah, it feels like it's letting you go wherever you want, but
Yeah,
Suddenly
that's
it's
what
like,
rather.
not there.
Thanks.
yeah.
My daisies were there.
Fuck it, let's take a look at these liveries. We'll do our own little livery parade before this shit starts.
Red, you know how those Maradness gloves have the white bottoms on them?
Yes.
I think my steering wheel was dirty.
Ooh. Could be.
Because they're the color of my steering wheel.
It could just be dye leaching out of the steering wheel.
Yeah. I've worn the Alcantara damn near flat on
Ooh.
the sides.
How do you get that? Can you fix that?
Yeah, I just need a toothbrush and some time.
Yeah, that's why I switched to urethane, so I just didn't have to wear gloves anymore.
Andrew, your fucking livery.
Keep it
Getting
a secret.
driving my regular car
I
without
won't
gloves
say a
feels
thing.
weird now.
Okay.
Did you post the model of the wheel and gear, Red?
A long time ago,
How'd
yes.
you like it, Banana?
I'll have to look for
I
that.
fucking love it.
I can post it up again if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to Wine Country Motorsports and see what they got in stock. And
Albert, I like your livery. In fact, I'm drinking one right now.
JP, is that a chain? Because we
Yes.
have. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought we have one in Sonoma, and I just figured, oh, well, it's wine country.
yeah, they're a franchise too, so like it's owned by not the corporation, but a mom and pop.
Huh. I had no
definitely
idea.
check them. Yeah, definitely check them out for gloves and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been through the shop a couple times. It's nice, but I just assumed it was like the Sonoma, shop.
It does make sense.
Cabbages.
Oh, come on.
Is that Andrew? Is that GLHF spec mapped on the side there?
It is not.
Looks like it should be.
You might have an
Or
old
I have
spec
somebody
map that
else's
your
spec
machine
map on
hasn't
your
deleted.
car.
Yeah, I don't have. My GLHF is just on the windshield visor.
My livery today is the broken clock livery.
It's right
Because you're
twice
right
a day.
twice a day.
It
Damn
means his livery is
Yeah.
correct.
Damn it,
It's a season.
Exactly. It's my wife who livery that I wear all the time.
There we go.
That was funny, Decker, because I didn't hear anybody say it, so I started to speak, and literally the moment I spoke,
Everybody
our
spoke
voices
at the same time.
all said the same thing. Sorry, Albert.
No, that was my fault. I was in second gear instead of first in there. I slowed down a little more than I meant to.
Jesus Christ, Jay. Is that inside wall made out of a trampoline?
I don't know. I'm watching back the replay.
These cars are made out of like paper in the damage model, so
Well, Jay, straight line, turn one at full throttle, hit the tire barrier, bounced all the way back to the inside wall of turn one, and then bounced all the way back across the track
Yes,
Going-
there's a known defect. I
Oh,
posted about
okay,
it.
cool.
If you hit, if you the front end, somewhat the front of these things, you ram it into a tire barrier, they will shoot back like down the track.
Yeah, I was surprised at how far it shot me backwards.
I
Yeah,
got
'cause-
black flagged at
That's
Paco.
the problem with Jay.
I got black flagged for going wrong way down the track at Red Bull Ring because I ran into the wall at the end of T1 and got shot back way down the front straight.
Nice. Well, good luck qualifying, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Jay, you got problems, mate.
I'm gonna need it.
Jay doesn't have
Relax.
problems. Jay has a forbidden love.
Mm-hmm. Snortelli.
One time I decided to participate in the livery. Now I feel like like someone at the prom who's found someone else wearing the same dress. I'm horrified, devastated.
Look, no matter what, waifus was happening, one way or another.
There's a will, there's a way,
It's
and a
old
waifu.
historical figures.
Well, this wasn't even a like.
Look,
this was like a joke waifu, but
I would have done the same
same
character
joke.
if we did the swole waifu combination.
I would have too.
I would have downloaded Stable Diffusion to make swole anime gender swapped marks.
Oh God.
What?
Well, we've gone too far on the internet now.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys could have used Nekopara again, you know, like.
Those are historical
chocolate
figures.
and waifu at the same.
World historical figures. Nekopara.
I also choose that guy's wife.
I also choose that waifu as a great way to start a fight in an anime community. No, I got her. No.
No, she's mine.
Wait, how?
We can make as many copies of her as we want.
No,
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna say,
ask
like-
questions.
Copy paste.
Okay.
Copy paste.
Weird.
Thank you, Raftus. I appreciate.
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah, there's a part of the community that we unfortunately don't talk about.
Too much. Yeah.
Who?
Welcome.
Huh?
The new guy that joined the name we've never seen before.
Eric
I've
Freeman.
never seen that name pop up.
Is it Jeff?
No, Eric Freeman.
That doesn't really seem like a
Freeman.
Jeff kind of name.
Gordon Freeman, but
I didn't realize Gordon had a brother.
Did you know that Eric
we
is
had
short for
somebody
Jeff?
join the Discord Sunday.
What? Eric is not short for Jeff.
All right, we had a person join like in the middle of Giftgate.
Yes, that.
Oh
I
my
get
God.
your joke. Never mind.
That was something.
I got yelled at for starting to post gifs by two people. I'm not gonna name names.
I wasn't
If it was
watching that thing
crazy
with the
fun.
pole.
I was one of them. I wanted everybody to shut the fuck up and see where that went.
I wanted it to stop.
Yeah, I'm
Never.
not a GIF fan.
Should have.
No,
That
no,
should
I
have
wanted the
been
gifts to
taken
happen.
private messages or something.
Love gifts. I love the fact that my generation is considered
Gift-a-geddon.
weird for using them.
I'm glad it happened though, because then I realized that you could use that air canister for that cool thing with my mouse.
Okay.
I tried that. Mine wouldn't do that. It's too stiff.
Yeah, you know, you
Yeah,
gotta
you-
have one of the Logitech ones where you can turn off
Hyperskull.
the notchiness. Yeah. It's like a little button that you press and it turns off the clicking, the notchiness.
Oh, I've got a mouse like that at work. I have air canisters there.
His coworkers.
No
What the
work
fuck?
will be done.
Ah, screw you, iRacing.
I'm kind of working alone tomorrow, so
This is how bad ideas start.
A great idea, Start. I don't know what you're talking about.
VV, are you in tech?
yeah, hardware.
Awesome.
Just getting my career started.
Yeah.
The people on this server, on this Discord, that are in tech.
Yeah, they're not in. Like, it's rare to have somebody who's not in software, though.
I'm in tech.
Hi.
Neither.
I was talking to the recruiter today. He goes, "Would you rather be in hardware or software?" And I said, "Yes." just get me out of here, bro. I promise you. It's a computer engineering degree. It will work. It will work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm one of like barely any that aren't into like the computer stuff. I'm straight blue collar.
I'm the type that likes computers, but my job is science, so.
I mean, I work in food service.
I feel so sorry for you.
I can service some food.
The place I work is pretty great at this point, though, honestly.
I have a friend who used to do that. I just heard horror stories all the time.
Oh, there are horror stories, but you get a good place to work, it's actually really nice.
It's rewarding to get food for people.
Though. We all watch The Bear. Well, no, it really goes on.
The what?
I haven't watched it yet. I need to.
We did not all watch The Bear.
I've heard people who have worked in the food industry have gone to watch that show and not really liked it, just because it's almost like kind of puts them through.
It's incredible, though.
PTSD.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't watch television, so.
Oh, the show is
I've
great.
heard it
You
was
should absolutely
very
watch it.
real. I've heard it did a good job of actually showing what it's like.
I was surprised that Maddie Matheson was actually pretty not terrible at acting.
Dude, I had no idea he was in it when he showed up.
Yeah, no, he wrote it. He apparently co-wrote it. I think he was like a
He was
whatever
a consultant on it.
consulting. Yes.
Y'all said 8.7 is good for this, right?
Penny Arcade Racing League, beloved pit crew, welcome.
Yeah. Not done racing yet.
Rudskogen and the lovely TCRs, which are cars
Maddie's awesome.
universally
I'm a
liked
big
by
fan.
everyone in the league, especially the Chris's. We have 30 minutes of action-packed racing on this very tight circuit. It is notoriously difficult to pass. These cars have become fragile in a recent patch. They are not the tanks they were when they first came out. Please keep that in mind when you are racing in inevitable close proximity. Try and force the mistake and take the easy pass rather than make your neighbor upset by showing up on their lawn and trampling their prize azaleas. That's code for running into them. We have multiple quick repairs, I think, and all the usual rules apply.
Sounds like lunch.
Especially the dear friends rule, because we're all dear friends, and that's how dear friends would treat each other. Thank you all for being here. The 11th
what?
week, next week will be the final week of competition for whatever season this is. 11, 12? I've lost track. So many wonderful memories. Thank you all for being here. I'm very
Come on,
tired.
iRacing.
Did it do that
Holy-
thing?
It's done that thing where my pedals are stuck in the vibrate mode, so now for the next minute and a half, it's not going to kick off.
Oh yeah, mine do that too.
What pedals do you have? The Club Sport V3s?
The Club Sport, yeah.
Do you have what do
The
you use
feedback
for
on my
force
brake one
feedback?
is-
Do you use the
I don't know what you
iRacing
mean by-
force feedback, or do you use?
Yes.
iRacing.
Well, so you can also use SimHub, so I wasn't sure. I think SimHub will also feed into that.
Holy shit, I did a 128. I have no idea how I got here. I don't belong here.
I would like to
Unlikely.
congratulate Riley on his nearly perfect 7-minute lap.
Good job, Brandon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well done.
congrats.
Duck Soup, your average lap time was top 3 in practice, so.
I don't understand it. I'm not good at these cars. This doesn't make sense.
Clearly you're wrong.
You must be
Clearly,
you
gotta
must be
start.
good.
I don't know what I'm
I-
doing.
I'm
remember?
No, I'm serious. Like
These cars suck.
I'm like, I suck at these cars. Why? Why? I don't get it.
You remember when I yelled at Dingo on Monday? I'm gonna start yelling at
Patience
you.
is a virtue. Like these cars really reward you waiting until the car's like set and like got good traction and stuff. Because if you're too aggressive,
you'll sail outside.
Though they are very unstable now. They are still
Don't
very
forget
communicative.
fuel.
Like you
Fuel,
feel what the
fuel,
car is
fuel.
doing.
Fuel.
8.7 is good, right?
I'm not making the race. Just
full parade lap.
Yeah, it's actually not charging, even though I have the cable plugged in.
oh no, not again.
Are you ever checking this thing outside of race hours? Because I know you always have this problem on Thursday nights. Like, are you checking it like on Tuesdays, Wednesdays?
It was fine earlier when I
Who are you
was
talking
practicing.
to? Me?
No.
Oh, pumpkin.
It was fine earlier when I was practicing.
Oh God.
Why did you change my brake bias?
I think it's
Jay's
just
living right
time.
behind me. That's horrifying.
I think it's just time to upgrade.
I love it, but it's horrifying.
So, well,
Pit
I
stop
guess
clear all.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys.
Pit stop fast repair.
Guess I'll see you guys for F3s next week.
That sucks.
Yep, bummer, man.
Make sure you charge beforehand.
Yeah.
Charge your cable before Thursday.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
common
charge
sense
your
at this
cable.
point. Come on.
Charge with the cable.
Need
It's
to
been
check
what,
the
3
cable.
weeks in a row now?
No, it was GR86 is at Lime Rock. Then it was fine for trucks at Daytona and Bathurst, but then well, I guess this is what I get for buying a Meta product.
Got a Honda, Hyundai, and an Audi in the top 3.
Report
Civic
Jay,
up here in front
flashing
row.
people.
Do we have all 4 cars on the top 4?
No Velociter.
Bryce,
Two
who's that
Audis,
in front
though.
of you?
No.
Right in front of me.
Yeah, right in
2
front
Audis
of
in
you.
a Civic?
Can't see him. I'm a relative.
I think it's Raftus.
Aside from you, yeah. Yeah, Decker.
Very
Wow,
colorful
good to
cars
see.
this
I'm
week.
glad to see the fact that there's,
I like
you
your
know,
bumper sticker, Raftus.
Yes.
I'm just saying, Waifu Week brought out some very colorful cars.
Thank you, Bryce.
We had this discussion earlier. This is actually in the movie.
I hope to God I brought enough fuel.
Like we got pinks, we got blues.
You got
and
liters or
purples.
gallons?
I got liters. I got 32 liters in here.
Perfect.
Yep. I
Unless you
should be
burn
good.
unless you burn a lot more fuel than the Audi, you should have like an extra lap.
Yeah, no, the Chief said I should be fine. Chief was saying I only need 30, but I'm going to went with 32.
Almost slammed into you there, Dingo.
Yeah, I know.
There's
I
gonna be
almost
too much
slammed
of a
into
difference.
who's in front of me?
Yes.
Fabio. I almost slammed into him.
Yeah,
Please don't slam into Fabio.
This Porsche
that your
really
job?
accelerates out of these corners. What the hell?
Please, easy on the first lap. These cars have
Please
no grip.
don't slam any of your friends in the backside.
Unless they ask.
All right, everyone, we're gonna...
Unless they ask nicely.
Exactly.
Friends had to pay.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catch up. 300. 14.
Oh.
Car.
There goes the pace car.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And now we all die.
Everyone, cold tires.
Brake early.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on
Oh
the
god, we're gonna go through too wide through this? Shit.
Thank you, Ian. I saw what you did back in turn 1.
I thought you were gonna take me out.
Whoa!
Oh, come on, car. Turn, please.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
How did my wheels get knocked out of alignment? I didn't get hit in the front.
We're cutting the course. Clear.
The rear wheel could have gotten knocked out of alignment. I had that happen to me once.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that happened at Daytona.
Down and give up that time.
Let's go, Fabio.
Good.
Understand, Jake? If I hit you, it's not retaliation. It's just braking.
Yeah, I was looking in my rear view when I closed that gap on you so fast. I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, I'm still in the race.
Yeah.
For now.
Until he hits you again.
Whoa! Until he taps the brakes harder than I expected.
We're going too wide, so.
Yeah.
Oh, no, JP. Not that I saw it there.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Let's get it, boy. Come on.
Careful.
You're gonna kill him.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know what happened to my mojo from last night. It's gone.
Everyone else's mojo.
Woo! No, I think I tapped you.
Powered out of it.
Nice.
You should really drive this at our Red Bull Ring National.
We should just like
the short
never
version?
try this again.
Yeah, that's a short one.
Dude, that
Or
one's good.
Silverstone
These
National.
PCRs.
These cars would be really good at Okayama.
Yeah, they would. Well,
The downhill would be incredibly spicy.
Sorry, I feel really bad about that.
I was over there.
Don't want to go 3 wide, boys.
Chris, I gotta slow down.
Which one?
Say which one?
Oh, sorry, Sal.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Nah, I'm probably gonna get a flag for this. No slowdown? Oh shit. Okay. I'm surprised.
It's the lap where the Audi slides everywhere.
Yeah. I'm okay. Woo. That was a fun slide.
come on.
Yeah, good job, Red. I appreciate you being awesome.
Oh,
on
did not expect you to slow down like that.
that one as well, man.
Hey, I'm trying. I just don't want to crash into anybody.
Me either, man. I was just like, holy
I
crap.
know
lap
Tom's
one.
gonna split it because he's in the advantageous spot. Being on the outside in turn 1 is better.
Fuck, we've only been doing this for 4 minutes.
I slid. My bad. Thanks for not hitting me.
Yeah.
Woo! Is everyone having fun?
So much.
Actually,
yeah.
If you're
I'm
having
me
fun, you
too,
can do this again tomorrow night at Petco.
Yeah. 15-minute races.
The close racing is really good.
I've got a penalty to serve, VB, and the rest of you. Go on.
I'm gonna get. I didn't. Wow. Okay, you can really cut that further than I thought.
Careful. It's a trap.
Oh, I never plan to cut it that much again. That was a mistake. Whoa! Whoa!
What is going on there?
Is that Uncle Jesse?
Car on your left. Clear.
Just go ahead, Jake. I don't want to battle you. It'll slow us down.
You had to have got an X for that, right, Dingo?
1x, yeah.
I was about to say, you were way the hell out there.
Take that over a course cut.
Oh, yeah.
After like going yesterday with like no course cuts for the practice race, I've got like 2 so far.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course. Right side. Clear.
I keep coming in through there way faster than you guys. It's not a great time to get on the brakes. I heard.
You have a penalty, Osel?
Yep.
Damn.
They just come out of nowhere.
Good pass, Adam.
I didn't know if I'd make that.
Now the car's starting to get fast.
Whoa!
Definitely slowing that turn.
That's just crap.
That rejoin could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
So hard to pass even if you have a run.
Yeah, I know you got the pace, Fabio, so I'm just...
No, it's not that, like, and like, I don't wanna...
There's nowhere to
do
be
anything
stupid
stupid.
for more than a turn. So, like, you're kind of just stuck single file unless you can, like, send it around the outside of the last corner or something. Which, yeah, good luck with that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna screw up here in a little bit. Hasn't even been 10 minutes. Oh my god.
We need this to last a long time. I need to catch up. Normally I'm like, get it over with, get it over with. Everybody's catching up with me. But now I'm on shoes on the other foot.
Hey, Fabio.
Yes?
Have you ever had that soda they make in Brazil that's like guarana?
Yeah, of course.
Is it good?
Like, yes, it's very good. Guarana is very good.
Don't let Red play my game.
And Guarana is like a natural Red Bull.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I mean, all the energy drinks have it in it, so I was just curious what it's like by itself.
Yeah, get one. It's different than anything. It's very sweet. It's a soda, you know, like
I love Guarana Antarctica. It's one of my favorite drinks.
But yeah, Guarana Antarctica, like Antarctica is the most famous brand. But other brands are good too. Yeah.
Specialty soda.
My wife don't drink Coke. She drinks only Guarana. Very seldomly she drinks. No, Guarana
Soda.
is a soda. Yeah.
Oh, I thought guarana was a fruit.
Guarana is almost the most popular soda in Brazil.
What's the most popular? Coke?
Coke.
Hopefully not Pepsi. Ugh.
No, not Pepsi. Pepsi. We have Pepsi, but it's not too popular.
How different Okay, how different does Coke taste, and how many different flavors of Coca-Cola do you have in Brazil that we don't have in the U.S.? Because I know you know that.
Like people don't drink many flavored. Like they try to sell them in Brazil from time to time.
Really?
Like mostly we have like regular Coke and light/zero/diet. And from time to time they try a vanilla or a cherry and it dies out because nobody drinks it.
That's surprising. I thought that I always got the story that because they have that Coca-Cola world down at Disney World, and they say that the fruit flavored ones do really well.
Yeah,
in South
like
America.
the fruit flavor ones they say is like Guaraná.
Okay.
So Guaraná is a fruit.
Right.
So it could be considered fruit flavored. And so Coke does that stuff too. Like there is a Guaraná that is from Coke. It's called Guaraná Quat.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. I think that's what I meant. I apologize for not conveying that clearly. I realize now I did not convey that.
And we have Fanta.
Don't you want that?
Oh yeah, Fanta.
Thank you for saying it correctly.
Yeah. For us, it's Fanta.
Dingo in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Damn it! What do you do to Nate? I saw he was back there and all of a sudden he's not.
I passed him and he was fine, and then he was dead. So I don't know who did that to him. It must have been fisticuffs.
I got into him in the braking in turn 1.
Okay.
Thanks for realizing though that I am capable of needless murder.
Guys, I need you to ask Fabio more questions about Brazilian soda. He's catching me.
Oh God.
Go on.
It's fun watching you two battle.
Making me talk is
you hit me
a very good
square
strategy
there,
all the time.
Yeah, I realized we didn't have the same braking marker, and so I straightened it up so it would just be a bump.
Yeah, you are definitely faster than me.
That doesn't mean nothing. Fight me.
Yes, you two fight each other.
Insane too, so
Fight each other. Let me and Fisticuffs catch up.
John P.
What happened, Intercede?
One too many
No.
torch
Ready,
cuts.
slow down.
I got fucking frustrated.
I got you.
Oh, sorry, bro.
All right, man.
Sorry, man.
All good.
Just
I'll post
saying,
up my
you won't
gear
have to
in the
touch
gear
this
channel
car
for
for
you.
the rest of the season.
Yeah, I definitely got you in the uphill swervies.
you got me everywhere.
No, not in the first couple turns. I feel like I lose space, time there.
The Honda's just so
Halfway,
fast out of
everyone.
the last corner, it's impossible to set up a pass.
I know.
Yeah, he's stuck behind one right now.
I missed my brake marker. Oh, that I fucking gained. I lost.
Yeah, fuck off, in-game chief. Let's see if I can bleed this off without actually losing much time.
Come back here, Fisticuffs.
Oh, there's Nate.
He rejoins right at the same spot.
Coming for his vengeance, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Vengeance. What happened to him?
A fisticuffs happened.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Hey, yo, I'm behind them. Maybe not.
From what I understand, at least.
Oh, Andrew
I'm
must
sorry.
have had a slowdown.
No, I was.
I'm sorry.
No. I was trying to deal with the slowdown.
Oh crap!
I was wondering why.
Sorry.
So fast.
Oops. Oh, that was good timing on that call there, crew chief.
Yeah,
Seems
three wide
Bananadile
tackle
is
is
sorry in
not,
advance.
smart move.
What's my name?
Still have a slowdown?
What was that, Jay?
Do you still have a slowdown?
No, I just got out of shape there, and
Stop clear all.
I also have to pit now.
I got
because I didn't get rid of it in time.
It's not fast repair.
I needed to stay within position to Tom if I wanted a chance in the championship. Damn it.
Somebody call me there on that?
I was just saying that you apologized to send it.
Oh. Technically, I didn't do anything to send it yet.
Oh, what the?
It's in advance.
True.
Fuck iRacing.
Fuck you. I'll see you next week.
Sorry, man.
Cleared out my pit stop and it goes and changes tires anyway. It's my ass. God, why?
Did you do it with the chat command?
Yeah, and it confirmed. Everything went well.
I'm sorry.
Oh, why did Sim have this flash?
Call a little bit late, didn't you, Practice?
What's that?
You got the 3-wide call late in that too?
No, I didn't get the call. I knew Dallas was there. It was 3 wide. It was just nowhere to go. That turn is not a 3 wide turn.
Yeah, I tried to give you room, and then all of a sudden I got the call that we were 3 wide, and that's immediately when we made contact.
Yeah. No, my problem isn't that. It was just the fact that I wanted to just stop, get a quick repair, and go back out, and it decided it was going to change tires instead.
You should have checked the chat log and then sent it to support because they could have figured out what happened.
Don't even care. I'm just glad to be out of this stupid ass car.
Well, you have a lot of pit stop issues, so I get frustrated hearing about them.
Well, my pit stop issues on the other things were entirely unrelated to. This was a crew chief thing. I said clear pit stop, and it said okay. And yeah, no, the other things were iRacing things, like coming out when the pits were supposedly closed.
Oh, crew chief will sometimes say okay, but it doesn't actually, like, it misunderstands the command as something else. So yeah, it'll say yes, understood, and it'll do it, but it actually like clears just your windshield or some shit.
No worries. I appear to have a target on my car tonight, so
You really got to check the chat command and see what got entered.
I'm pretty sure it said clear.
My tires are fucked.
If Chief is still running, you could go back and look at the Chief log and see what it says.
Let's see.
Because then it'll say what it thinks you said.
This is decent.
Actually, I think that was 0x's on all sides.
Yeah.
So it's just good racing. Scared me for a second, though.
Rubbin's racing. No harm, no foul.
How are we going to get this done?
I don't know. That looked like a double move to me.
It's touring cars.
Like, I want my P2. Go away.
Stop hitting the brakes so hard.
We all would love that P2. Don't be so selfish.
Not all of
our
us.
P2.
Yeah, I'd take a P2.
Nice pass there, Dingo.
I can't pass for shit. It took me forever. You
No,
fought me off well.
This track is really hard to pass on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I was also defending hard, as you said to do.
Yeah, you were defending hard, and like you were getting faster. Cause like even though I was behind you, I was still making low 129s. It's like he's not slow. He lied to me.
I'm inconsistent. Very. You gave me a pressure moment, and I ADHD brain debt.
Rose up to the challenge.
No, that was fun. I loved it.
Ain't done yet.
I didn't say it was.
Fall off a little bit.
I only do my fastest laps when I'm chasing someone. If they get out of range, then I lose like a second and a half.
Left side, clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side, clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Yeah, my tires are fucking gone.
Hey, there's only 7 minutes left. That's like 8.
That's like a million years.
It's like 4.5 laps.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Very sweaty right now.
Oh my gosh, I am the sweatiest.
Like there's so much pressure right now.
And like these cars aren't terribly physical, but just like the mental energy I'm using right now is incredible.
Yep. I'm surprised I have not screwed up royally yet.
Keep saying that.
You keep driving against like the hottest IndyCar drivers on iRacing, and then you're like, oh, I can't take the pressure of like a league race.
Oh, this is a completely different car.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm so glad I was there to stay off you, Ian.
Banana, I've been following you through that corner for like 10 laps. And we have very different lines. So I'm not surprised that that happened at all.
Yeah, still, I'm just glad and fucking wipe you out. It's honestly, right now, my strongest fucking turn. I've been able to pass multiple people by getting that, and then I lose it everywhere else.
Everyone's so quiet tonight.
Concentrating.
I'm focusing on this fucking car.
Jay wants to take Fabio's shorts.
We had a 10-minute long conversation about Guarana.
No, Fabio did. Fabio did. Y'all just was trying to distract Fabio to make him mess up.
I'm perfectly
Exactly.
fine just driving behind Fabio this whole time.
People are afraid of my skill.
And your knowledge of Guarana.
Exactly.
And the thong. The Carvana. Not the Carvana.
Yeah,
Carnival!
Carnival tongue, exactly.
Is that what they're gonna have Jimmy Johnson wear now?
Oh yeah, my tires are gone.
Let's just say that Steve would be right at home at Carnival.
Had to slow down.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
It's all good. It just won't go away on the infield.
Thanks, Nate.
Yes.
No,
There's
it
something
won't.
weird with that.
It's a real son of a bitch.
Really, I'm hoping like releasing Scott onto you two will do something for me.
Left side. Clear.
Kind of pressured Nate, and I think I got around him with that.
Oh yeah, tires are starting to go.
You know I'm gonna have to try, right, Ian?
No. I'll go fast. Like Sonic.
Thank you, Dom.
Heads up, Ian. And Randy. And Andrew.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Ooh.
Clear on the left.
2 laps.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thank you, Ian.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Thank you, Randy.
God, I almost blew that. Jesus.
Oh my god, 3 seconds. Oh, what
I'm about to say, you really cut that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to go fast and it's making me slow. Oh god, and if it doesn't like, oh my god. These timers are
that's my
the worst.
best hope was
You gotta
to
slow down for 6 seconds for it to
White
do 3
flag,
seconds.
everyone.
Yeah, my best hope was to get you to get too pressured.
It worked. I lost 3 cars.
Matching race pace. Come on, Chief. Nope. Nope. Thank you, Andrew.
White flag this time.
Let's fucking slow down, bleed off. It's so stupid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was tense.
Yeah.
I'm just watching the relative to Skiggity come down by like meters. Good race. I would like to. I think you should thank Moza for putting you back in the Logitech so that you could achieve this.
Oh my god, I probably lost like 5 pounds in sweat from this. Holy crap. That was a good race.
Yeah, good job there, Chris. That was fun. I got a couple slowdowns trying to keep up.
So if everyone had fun doing this, tomorrow night we're doing it again. At least 15-minute races instead of 130-minute.
I can't afford to lose any more weight.
I can.
Actually, we're doing the GR86 tomorrow, huh?
No,
Actually.
it's TCRs.
No, you.
It's not killing the 86s, if I remember correctly.
That's the last. Yeah, that's next week. This week is this here.
Oh man.
So why do you have one race with a rear-wheel drive car?
Cause we were all kind of obsessed with it in the previous season, and I said screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make 2 races with the GR86 because why not?
Man, my livery looks really good in the sunshine.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
times were so.
I miraculously finished the race.
No, you raced really well, Fabio. That was good.
It was a top 10, so I'll take it.
Good
job, Fabio.
Congratulations, man. There's nothing miraculous about that. That's all you, buddy.
Yeah, you did
were,
that.
For real.
You were driving very consistent laps. So
I didn't put my car into a wall or get lapped, so I'm gonna take it.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
kept
go.
sniffing around at Jay, but Jay could not be passed.
All right, I'm gonna go take a shower now. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Have
Okay,
fun.
guys. I talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
Hey, Fabio.
Good night. Oh.
Let's see here. Get out of SimHub. Finished 16th. Start at 20th. Cannot complain. Literally middle of the field. Cannot complain. I cannot complain. I think some of the stuff that JP said definitely helped me a little bit. Just a little bit more, just a little more. Am I ever going to be as fast as the fast boys? Probably not. Am I ever going to like these cars again? Not until they change it back. Let's see. Practice I ran a 129.9. 130.42. 120. Oh, I actually ran a 129.7. Granted, there was probably drafting. But still, I ran a 129. Twice. I ran 2 129s. I'm not upset. I'm not upset by that result. Nah, I'm really not upset. Midfield. Expected Decker to be first, obviously, because it's fucking Decker. Looks like those 3 fought the entire time. Let's see, we got 1, 2. Chris is at the top, and then Draxon, me, Ocel, Zagaron, Gargos, who just absolutely fucking hates his car more than I do. But, oh well, I'm gonna say this just in case. Any of those still watching and you haven't run over? Actually, you know what? I should try that just in case someone is watching. How do I actually don't know. I don't think I can do it through OBS. Yeah, I don't think I can. Damn, I need to set up a way to raid at some point. Oh well. Whatever. Unless those watching